Today I want to look at a Test Loop Translator. This particular one is KU band. Miteq call it a model DNS-14-12. First question is, what is a Test Loop Translator used for? We use it in here if we wish to test a complete modem or modulator to demodulate. One way of doing this is to connect the modulator to an up converter. The up converter takes it to KU band, for example, send the signal up to the satellite. The satellite will downshift the frequency by 2300 megahertz, send it back to us, and through an LNA we can connect it back to the demodulator, and we can check the complete link, the complete chain, to make sure that the frequency, the FEC and the modulation and the carrier are all in sync and the modulator, demodulator work together well. The problem is that we don't have an antenna, we don't have an account with one of the satellite operators, so we have to do it another way. And the way we do it is by using this Test Loop Translator. We connect the up converter, let's say we're putting out 14 gig, to the Test Loop Translator, and it's going to take that, turn it around and send it back at 11.7 gig. Then we can push it back through a down converter into a demodulator, and we can do exactly the same test without having to go out to the satellite. There's not much to see on this Test Loop Translator. There's an LO monitor if we want to look at it. The local oscillator is 2.3 gigahertz. We can check that if we wish. There's a level control, which is really just an attenuator. If it's turned hard to the left, that's zero attenuation, so it will pass the signal right through without making any changes. And a couple of test points on the front to make sure that it's putting out 20 volt DC. There's even less to see on the back. The N-type connector on the left is the RF in, so that's where the 14 gig is coming from. The one on the right simulates the downlink, which in this particular case is 11.7. Using this frequency generator, I'm sending a carrier, that's the input to this Test Loop Translator, and on the spectrum analyzer you can see the output. The output is shown as 11.7, which is exactly right, that's what it should be. That's it, very straightforward, there's nothing much to these. We do have a few of them, and so they're very useful teleports, or for people like ourselves who just buy and sell modems, up converters, down converters. Gives us the ability to test all the way through from beginning to end.